welcome back to the Floating Island. I'm Charles and today we're into Puke and we're gonna do a truffle hunt. So, what we're waiting for, let's go. Alrighty, so before you think this is a truffle video only, we will do a fish dish with truffles. Let's get a quick intro from my friends Maureen and Colin on what they've been up to and how they got into truffles. What's amazing about that truffle knowledge, they share it openly, whereby in Europe it's a big secret.
Okay, Puppy.
Okay, so basically we're from Puke Truffles, and we decided many years ago that raising calves and sheep and things like that, we just needed something else to give us some interest, because we love growing things, as you can see by around the place here, and so we came across a pamphlet about truffles and decided that we'd embark on this wonderful world of truffles. Didn't realise how long it would take and how difficult it would be, but we planted our first trees in 2008, in about October in 2008, and then we produced our first truffles after 7 years, and that basically the type of truffle we're growing is Tuber melanosporum, or the black winter French Périgord truffle.
It's all about food, and you can see the eggs are infused with yesterday's truffles, and the aroma in that jar is just amazing, and that taste and aroma has gone into the middle of the egg. And you can do much the same with any dairy products, and really it gives you a chance to have a new journey with food. Keep it seasonal, enjoy it during the harvest season.
It's pretty awesome that you can actually infuse almost anything with it.
Can.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And if it's...
Yeah, absolutely. Basically, you know, you can infuse cream and butter and cheese and mascarpone and...
I make ice cream.
And ice cream and cheesecake. So a lot of people think about truffle as basically for non-sweets, but we've found that the flavour and aroma of our truffles goes really well with things like ice cream and cheesecakes and dessert, lots of other desserts like custards and things like that. Absolutely fantastic.
And a white sauce or a white cheese sauce that you can put on things. I'm going to start trying stir-fried fresh vegetables with truffle butter and maybe a dash of the truffle oil. As we talk about food, Sammy's little nose is wiggling. He's got an amazing nose. So, and also we make the truffle salt. So, truffle salt. If you do truffle popcorn, and I haven't done it for our visitors this year, but truffle popcorn, you pop the popcorn, and then you have truffle butter and truffle salt, and it's really yummy. So, that's a special treat, isn't it?
We've also done truffled macadamia nuts, and they are absolutely gorgeous.
So here we go and get the truffle hunt started. What's rare for me, stepping foot into an actual truffle farm and getting the hands dirty. Literally smelling the dirt and finding some first hand.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll find something. I'd love to think he might indicate on there again. That would be nice.
It would, wouldn't it?
There was one that he indicated on, but he wasn't really working very well the other week. Gee, come on. He loves his bloody grass.
Ah, you become a cow now, Jet.
Yeah.
He cleanses his
Come on.
Do they do it for the digestion or?
Come on.
He cleanses his palate before he looks for truffles.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's
Do you
what
reckon?
I think.
Like a toothbrush.
No, his bloody shit's always full of
But
grass.
Sammy does the same kind.
I know Papa and Cookie, they do that because they just need to get a digestion tract working again.
Okay, Judy. Good boy.
Have you got it? Or did you miss? It was
Just keep your eye on him.
just in that area.
We're basically having to do this year because the ground's actually quite compacted with all the rain.
Judy, just wait
It's
here,
even more
honey.
compacted now than
Oh yeah.
hotel rain.
Yeah. It's not soft and lovely.
What do you reckon, Jed?
No, you just wait. You just wait. Got to find and see if there's a truffle first.
And it could be in the roots of the grass, so I've got to be really careful.
The interesting thing is what we've been doing is, when he indicates the last few times, you just grab a handful of dirt and smell the dirt, and you can smell the truffle in there, so you know there's a truffle there.
Wouldn't it be better the truffles would be red or blue, so you can find it easier?
Well, or a lot bigger.
Yeah, I remember that one time you found that huge one.
Yeah.
Was it 300 plus grams?
Yep.
Yeah.
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 Oh, those were the days.
Yeah. It'd be wonderful, but
It's like concrete down here.
there it is. Is it?
That's it.
There it is. Look at that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Good boy. Good
Beautiful
boy, Judy.
aroma. But I was into really hard.
So he didn't really like scratch it, he just...
Yeah, that's what we try to get him to do, is just to indicate. Sometimes, or a few times, we've actually had to take him
I
back.
keep hoping there'll be something
So
else.
how deep was that one? Like 10
Oh,
centimeters?
it's about 100
mil.
mil.
14. I mean, in other years we'd just about not even harvest anything that small. And that's tree number A, B, C, D, E, B6. It's pretty hard ground.
It's just, everything's just...
Everything is just so wet and horrible.
How are you?
The tank.
Yep.
2 nights later,
Wow,
the river came
that's a
up
nice one.
5 meters,
Yep.
right above our pump.
And it's so
Is
wet.
that right? Yeah.
It's so wet.
Yep.
And what do we have there?
Yep. Yeah.
The whole bank's been eaten out, all the trees are gone.
So is ours. Yeah. And
If you find one of those, you know that you've got a truffle nearby.
yep.
When the second flood
That's
came,
just a little grass scrub or something. I just squash them.
Really? Do you think they live
Yep,
next
yep.
to each other?
Yeah, if you find one of those, you know that there is definitely a truffle.
Oh, is that right? Yeah. It's
Grass.
it's certainly
Yeah,
been
keep your heart in
an
it.
interesting year, to say the least.
It's like some sort of a larvae that lives right next to truffles.
But,
So it's a good
basically
indicator.
Our biggest truffle so
Very
far
cool.
has been that year, that size. When normally we're
It's
digging
been
in
a
this
little
size.
bit damaged, but hey,
And
it's
we're getting
soaking
next to
wet, so-
nothing. But Maureen just found one. Ha! Yeah. Well, the dog just found one. Good boy, Jenny. Good boy at last.
Good girl, me.
yeah, well done, give her a pat.
Yeah, no, I'll give her a biscuit.
All the ones that were on the surface will have rotted. Because
So what are you doing again with the ones that are rotten or out?
Well, basically, we take them out because if we leave them in the ground, Jed keeps going back to them all the time. So we take them out and then we'll put them in the freezer. As long as they've ripened and then rotted, they're basically still full of spores. So we put them in the freezer and keep them until the end of the season, and then we go back and grind them all up and suspend them in water, and then put them back into the soil to re-inoculate the soil.
and we'll dig about 6 holes around each tree. Well, I don't know, we'll have enough inoculum this year.
Yeah.
That's
Dig
not where you put
holes around
the,
each
is that where you
tree.
put the sticks in? Or was that just...
No, basically the sticks are where the dogs have indicated before, but only a very mild indication. So we just put the sticks
okay.
in.
Just to say that-
And then if they go back to the same place again, we know that there's likely to be a truffle there. So.
That's where I see all
Yeah.
the sticks. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the tree roots, and I think it's off the hazelnut, and you've got all the little bits that show you. You've got all the mycorrhization on the tree roots to grow truffles. All you need then is balance of heat, light, moisture.
And then basically on all these ends could there be potentially a
on all the
truffle
little
growing on it?
sausages. Yeah, it could be lots and lots and lots of.
But you
so-
never find like a piece with like, because imagine there would be truffle on every piece. It would look like a grapefruit.
It would.
Would-
It could.
Okay, so it's
And
not
you
only
can
just.
get nests.
Okay, so it's not just one or two.
No.
There could be heaps.
There could be,
Okay.
but we don't get many nests. Normally we get big truffles, and that's it.
I don't think.
I
there's
don't
anything
think there is anything there.
Does the earth also smell?
Yeah,
A
it
little
does.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about there, but
I've probably filled it all in with other
that'll
stuff.
have to be trimmed. But
Yes,
we'll
I
get
know.
something off it.
We will. Just wash it at the moment. Don't do the trimming till it's dry.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Oh, you can smell it. Yeah.
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 But that ground is
Yeah.
Why not
so.
just eat the dirt then?
Yeah. Well, that's why with those other ones we couldn't smell it. So, and some of the other ones that we've been digging, as soon as we dig some of the dirt up and smell it, it really
Yeah, that's it.
you can sort of you
That's
can
that
smell
one
the
I
dirt.
just got, and it's been damaged by an insect.
But we'll get something off it.
Well, we will, but
Awesome.
we'll wash it and air dry it.
Well, it's not an easy job to harvest or cultivate truffles, as you can see. Hence the reason why they are so expensive. Alrighty, a couple days later, we got the truffles with us. Come have a look what I did with them. Secret trick. Put some eggs with it, because the egg yolk will get the truffle taste. And another good thing is if you have a little container like this, every time you open it and you have a smell. It is so good. I could smell this every day, I reckon. I could eat a truffle every day, I reckon. So basically, I just wrap them in a bit of paper. And here are a couple golden or black golden nuggets. And every egg will taste like truffle. We're gonna take one of these for a recipe, and getting to the recipe, what are we gonna do today? We're gonna have some fresh bluefin tuna that got caught off the coast here. I didn't get it, sadly. And we're gonna add some truffles to it. So let me just get them here on a nice little display. So the recipe for today is a TTT, truffle tuna tower. So basically we're gonna layer the 3 different ingredients together, and I'm gonna tell you it's gonna be next level as usual. So what we're waiting for, let's go. The main ingredients: bluefin tuna, truffles and sushi rice. Easy as that. So here we go. Take your tuna, slide it into little chunks. I like them in 1 centimeter squares. Chop some parsley. Chop some parsley. Add some ponzu, Kewpie, Sriracha, black and white sesame seeds, mix it all and done. Alrighty, we did the sushi rice before, and now we're gonna do some of those edamame beans that are gonna be part of the recipe. And now, behold, extract the fan. Anyways, and then we're just gonna give these guys a little crisp up. Shit, it's not right. Took the wrong one. Alright, next one. Basically it just sticks to the egg yolk. Okay. This has no smell. Yeah, it's just in here. Awesome. So we're gonna start with some rice. You can use any form you got. Like if you got a taller one, that's the only one I have. You can do super double, triple stacker. So you're gonna start with this. Fried onions, a bit of crunch. We add some tuna. A few edamame. And now we're gonna do some truffle shavings. Oh, the aroma, next level, just next level. And now we're gonna do a nice layer on top, just with truffles. Alrighty, and to finish off, we're gonna add our egg yolk into the middle. And then we're gonna add some bonito flakes, just a few on top. A bit of olive oil. It helps activate the flavor from the truffle. And salt the same. Et voila! We got our truffle tuna tower and we're waiting for. Let's go and give it a taste test. But before, we're gonna try our Deep Creek beer. This time we have a Sagittarius Hazy IPA. Good. Alrighty, let's try the tower. And thanks to the Puke Truffles for again giving me those awesome truffles. I just can't get enough of them, especially when there's a season, 2 months a year. I'm gonna go hard for 2 months. It's so good. Bit of spiciness, the truffles, egg yolk. The whole thing is just so easy to do. And once again, the things I try to do is just simple as cooking. So nothing really special, no big cooking skills required. I reckon the biggest skill is catching the tuna and finding the truffles. I hope you liked this new episode. Looks like I have to catch me a bluefin next time. Please don't forget to subscribe if you like my content. See you next time. TFL.